There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there something I'm supposed to share or should share on Twitter?
Oh, if you want to post it, we're live.
Did you post that we were live?
Hello. Welcome. I love that we can't see each other's comments. So that'll be fun. So if a question gets posed, you might have to read them aloud. But right now it's just people saying hello. Hello. Welcome. We're going to do a raffle soon to give people a little bit of time to get in here. Yeah.
And for those people who already know, this was for BIPOC Vampire Day. And this is now the results of raffle stuff that we're going to be doing. I'm the Vanna White. I get to read off the prizes.
She does. And she looks stunning. Aw, thank you. Yes, we did kill it this year. I should read the comments aloud because Midnight cannot see the comments. Hello, people.
Nope.
Hey, Greggy.
Thank you, Sivo. Yeah, it was really fun. And I'm happy you enjoyed the Vampire Weekend.
Hello, people. We're about to get the raffle started soon. Just letting everybody know that we're live. There you are.
All right, I'm back.
I thought I lost you. We have requests for a love sandwich. Get in line.
What does that even mean?
It means we're hot. That's what it means. But you know that. We know that. Look at her. She knows that. She knows she's hot. Yes. Spread the love to the Afro-Latinx vamps. Yes. Yes. We need more rep overall because the list is short. Unless you look at books. There's more in books and comics and stuff. But
kind of hidden underground stuff.
Yeah, like basically not in the public eye. It's pretty sad. Yeah. All right. I've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 raffle prizes for us to raffle for. So we're going to get this started. Oh, thank you. Someone said that we both look amazing. Of course.
Thank you.
So our dear sweet Vanna, let's start. Get all these.
If you want to tell me what to start with and I can read the description.
I will do that. All right. I'm going to stir this up.
I only got 6 things here.
Yeah, there's 2. There's the prints. There's 2 prints. So we'll just do that as 2 extra.
Oh.
So let's start. Let's start with our comic and Funko. This was dope. So we're going to hear a little bit about the prize while I shake this.
All right. So it's the Teen Titans Raven and Sailor Moon Funko Pop. Donated by Nix the Bad Wolf Reigns, a signed copy of Teen Titans Raven's graphic novel written by Cami Garcia and an art by Piccolo, with both artist signatures. Funko Pop Sailor Moon Pluto, Guardian of Time and Space. So that's,
nice.
You probably can't see it through that, but I have it on here.
I can see it. All right, let's see who's gonna take that prize home. Reaching deep. I'll just get one. That prize goes to Sweet Banana Candy, who is a fabulous cosplayer, does amazing demon looks. If you don't follow them already, congratulations. Yeah. We will let you know how to get that prize. Yay. Woo! We need like sound machine stuff. Put on this cute little bucket. Look at that.
Oh, that's adorable.
So adorable. All right. Let's do the next prize. Jewelry.
All right. Vermilion Spark Necklace, donated by Iconography. I think, because I'm bad at pronouncing.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
A stainless steel pendant. It's 1.75 inches, featuring a deep red 11.5 millimeter Swarovski. I can't speak with bangs in my mouth.
I know. It makes it so
crystal.
Hard.
And an 18-inch stainless steel chain. So, and that's...
Ooh. Styling. Especially if you love red. That shop's got some amazing fandom stuff if you're interested.
It's really pretty stuff. Hi, Nani.
Reaching deep. Hello, new folks joining us. Stay for the raffle. We'll talk vampire stuff right after. The winner for that is Nick Stagger. Congratulations. You won some classy new jewelry. Hell yeah. Put that on the sticky note so I don't lose it. Oh yeah. Hello, folks. Hey, Keisha. Hello. All right. Next piece is some custom art. Vamp It Up painting.
We've only done 2 things, so you're not too late.
Yeah, you're not too late. We've announced the winner of the jewelry from iconography and the Funko and comic. And we'll post the recording later. I think we can do it to TikTok too, but it'll be posted everywhere. So, and we will announce the winners.
So, which are we doing next?
The Vamp It Up painting.
Okay. So, Vamp It Up painting, one of a kind, 12-inch vinyl acrylic painting by Johnny V.
Yeah.
Valued at $80. It's that really cool painting right there.
Nice. All right. Let's see. Come on, slip of paper, get in my hand. There you go. Celia, I hope I'm saying that right. You have won some art. Yes. Congratulations.
Yay!
Woohoo! All right, what's next? Ooh, we're getting into more accessories. The leather, our leatherwork accessories.
Ooh. I kind of want this one.
I know, it's a really good price.
It's really cool. Custom leatherwork
welcome
accessories.
Made to our live. Hello, you guys. Thank you for joining for the
everybody,
moral support.
So the next thing is a custom leatherwork accessory donated by Whiskey Leatherworks, valued at $125 with free domestic shipping. For either an existing design or custom piece up to the same value, plus being bumped to the top of the queue. Mm-hmm. So Whiskey Works is an LGBT-owned small business with handcrafts leather accessories from fandom inspired to custom collars and bracelets. We aim to offer a wide variety of options. So that is the colors.
And all of these are listed on the website if you haven't been there yet. bit.ly at BIPOC VampDay, all lowercase. Not both of us are ladies, but thank you. All right, doing the real drawing. Let's see. Nightly Star, you are the winner of some custom leatherwork. Congratulations. No problems. Okay. And
I appreciate your support nonetheless. Thank you for being here.
Hello, thank you. Aw, someone says we're both stunning. Loving it.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Next item. We have 2 auctioned separately. Prints from artist Ashley McCammon. Take it away.
All right. Original vampire pieces, 2 original art illustrations by Ashley McCammon. Lavender Rococo drawing at 8.5 inches by 11. And a rose drawing 12 by 9. These will be raffled separately, so you have the chances to win both. Or separately, some lovely artwork for each valued at $120. Ashley McCammon is a butch lesbian artist and storyteller based out of Dallas, Texas. Her webcomic Obelisk is a gothic horror story set in the 1900s in Manhattan, where a struggling young woman comes to face with a vampire whose secret offers her dangerous freedom from her grief and uncertainty.
And it's good. Yes.
If you can see them,
art.
Once again, they're on the website.
Yep. Sassy art. So we're going to pull for the first one. Let's see. I guess which one was listed first? Was that the rose one or the lavender?
The lavender one was listed first.
So this one's for the lavender print. All right.
I really like that second one.
They're both so pretty. Oh my god. I think I have one. And that one goes to L. That's what I used because they did anonymous. But I have your contact information, so I know who this goes to. Congratulations, you've won some sexy lavender art. Let me put that over here so I don't lose it.
Hi, Strawberry Pucky.
Hello, Midnight Cause. Oh, shoot, that fell. I got that. All right, second drawing for the rose print.
I think I like the second one because it reminds me of you.
You know, that's really funny because I saw that character and I was like, ooh, I need a cosplay. And then just coincidentally, Sidney kind of has some stuff. Look, I just like that look. I think it's a hot look. It looks good on anybody.
I mean, it's definitely you, 100%.
All right.
Like, look at that.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Shut up. All right. And the winner of that is Stephanie BK. Congratulations on some sassy rose art. Woohoo! We will be in touch with you to let you know that you have won. Sticky. Yeah. All right. We are at our final prize, the big one. Yes. Midnight, take it away.
Scarecrow Fangs Care Package. A scare package donated by Scarecrow Fangs, Vampire Fangs, containing 3 pairs of fangs: classic fangs, small sexy fangs, and deluxe Spyros fangs. Or our Bucky Tooth cap with SVF t-shirt and FVS stickers galore, valued at $125.
Woohoo! Drum roll.
Large pack right here.
Yes, so many fangs. You'll be super set for Halloween. Yeah. Also, they have sponsored a whole bunch of stuff, including that prize pack. They have a discount that you can still use through October for your Halloween needs. BIPOC VampDay, and you get, I think, 10 or 20% off of their website. So definitely check that out. Scarecrow Fangs. Get that awesomeness. Get your fangs if you don't have them already. Drum roll. Midnight, give me a drum roll. Nice. All right. Lost that one. All right. I hope I don't butcher this. Camarion B. I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, congratulations. You have won a massive prize pack of fangs. Get your vamp on. Woohoo! Yay! I know. Congrats to all the winners. This was awesome. We had so many people donate. That was not expected. We thought we might get like $600, and we managed to get nearly 3,600 across the 2 fundraisers, with Utopia also helping out as our other teammate, doing games and running that the whole weekend, which was amazing. So hopefully next year we even bust that number. It all goes to support awareness for sickle cell anemia and the disease, and research with the Organization of America. So thank you everyone who donated. Like, you're amazing and awesome. And for joining us and all the art and everything that we saw, because it was so good. It was so good.
This was really good. Like, I'm kind of like shocked that it's like just as many people who really wanted to be involved in both sides of it. Like, obviously there were a lot of amazing looks, but there was also a lot of like great people who wanted to help out no matter what. Like,
people love vampires, clearly.
Clearly.
I love vampires. Thank you. I mean, we can answer questions now if people want, because we got some time to kill. Or we can just vibe.
We can talk a little.
I should put some music on. I need some like vibes, some tunes. Let me see. Let me see what the finest of YouTube can offer.
Thank you, Nani.
Vampires don't ever age. That is very true.
Which is, if I might be blunt, strange that there are not a lot of BIPOC vampires.
I know, right? They say black don't crack. Like, come on. Why is that not like, come on?
Perhaps the majority are vampires. You don't know that.
Maybe that's it. Like, the vampires are like, we can't have that in the movie because they'll know. Like, they will come for us.
Like, why are you telling our business?
I'll be telling people. They're like, you can have Blade because he's a vampire hunter, so it's like a bad thing. But you can't have people seeing us.
What are your guys' favorite vampire lore?
Wait, vampire character or lore?
Says, what are your guys' favorite vamp lore?
Ooh. I can't remember the exact name of it, but ever since I was really young, my favorite was the no, I do remember it. Old Hag, which is kind of like a cross between a witch and a vampire, but it's like a Caribbean vampire that would take off her skin at night, turn into a ball of light, and go drink the blood of babies. Because it's just a crazy story. It's like, okay. But it's pretty neat story. I like that one.
I don't know if I have the specific. I just like reading stories and hearing about stuff. I haven't heard of that. I have to look it up now. That sounds crazy.
I know. It's also called the Sukiya in some places. I feel like in the less French speaking Caribbean, it's Old Hag. I think in the more French speaking places, it's Sukiya. But it's such a cool story. It's like Will o' the Wisp meets witches meets vampires. So love it.
Fangs are straws or not? As vampires, how does it work?
That's a good question. I hope
like
they're
both
not straws.
Like,
that seems
they're
weird.
straws, and I like the whole they bite and lap up like a dog. Like that, just the thought of that irritates.
I think I'd like to think that they're not straws because that just seems like a lot of effort for teeth. But it could be. I don't know. I feel like most of the things I see, it's just a biting mechanism. It doesn't do anything. They're useless. It looks cool. It's like cats. It's not like cats drink up through their fangs. They just bite you. Cats will bite you. So will vampires.
It's entertaining to think about, though.
I know. It's just like, ow, like a straw.
Here, Capri Sun. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're totally not crazy. We got a comment. I feel like I'm always crazy because not many people know Caribbean lore, and I wonder if I imagine things. No, you didn't. But I'm also Caribbean, so that's partially why I know that. But yeah, people don't talk about our lore enough. We got some good stuff. They're just like, oh, you mean voodoo? And I'm like, there's more to the Caribbean than just voodoo. That's like one country. But okay. So.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, I don't know a lot of lore, but it makes sense that there would be more than one thing.
I know! But I mean, that's like the problem with a lot of the vampires. People are like, they only come from Transylvania and Dracula. Like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, there was more stories before that, after that.
I mean, even monsters in general, there's like thousands of stories of different types of succubus, different types of wolves.
Exactly.
So it would make sense that there would be more than just Bloodsucker, Transylvania. That's the only thing.
It's the only one. Nope, nowhere else. Nowhere else. There weren't other places where there were blood diseases so that people might, make myths about vampires.
I got 2 more questions.
Okay.
Favorite vamp character?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I feel like I'm lame because I like anime, so any kind of like anime
favorite vampire character. Like, you're gonna make me pick? I'm vampire obsessed, please. I don't even want to name top 3 because that would mean I'd have to play favorites. They're all my favorites. They're all my babies. God.
I know the second question is, do you think that their tongues are rough like that of a big cat?
I can't with people in this. Do you think it's rough? Oh my God.
Do they have cat tongues or sandpaper tongues?
What benefit is there to having sandpaper tongues?
I mean, I don't know how much of a benefit. Well, I guess it's a benefit for cats because they clean themselves, but like, that's about it.
I don't want to imagine vampires cleaning themselves like cats. I don't like that image in my head now. I hate this. I literally hate this. Hello, sweet banana candy. Did you know you won a prize? I'm like trying to find the prize too. You want a Funko and comic? Yes, you won the Funko and comic. Congratulations! Woohoo! I'm gonna message you soon so you can get your sweet, sweet prize. But yeah, no, I don't like the idea of thinking about vampires. licking themselves like cats.
I don't know if bats have. Do bats have sandpaper tongues?
That's a good question. They might. I mean, they might actually clean themselves though, but they're bats.
Yeah, but I think that's the relation.
They're like, it's like bats, so same thing. I mean, I guess.
I mean, it would be entertaining that a small section of mythical vampires.
I guess Dave James Gaines is dealing with some thirsty people. Of course they're thirsty. They're vampires. No. You sign up for it when you put the fangs and the teeth and all the stuff on. People are like, oh, hello. It seems counterintuitive because vampires are gonna kill you, and yet y'all have death wishes.
The charm.
A death wish. It's okay. I feel you. I'm all like, where's my self-preservation? Look at there's the vampire. I'm like, oh, hello. Hi. My neck is free for bitings.
It'd be the first one in line.
I mean, it depends on the vampire. I'll be like, are you a nice one? Are you going to murder me? Or are we going to get this immortality thing? Because if I get the immortality, sign me up. Hello, Sir Cuttlefish. Hello. Thank you for popping in. We're just talking vampire stuff. We already finished the raffle part. That was really fast. And we'll be notifying people who missed it, of course. But now we're just talking vampire stuff. Lots and lots of random vampire ideas.
Nani has another question.
Okay.
Says, you got to pick 3 vampire powers. What would they be?
Ooh.
Please don't say sparkle in the light.
What's wrong with that? Maybe I want to sparkle. I don't want to sparkle. That seems counterintuitive. That seems dumb. I mean, black people already sparkle in the sun, glisten, but yeah, no, that's not a good power. That's a bad power.
It's okay, Nani. They're entertaining. Nani, I'm sorry, I have
Thank you for these questions. Look, it's Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Mwah. One of our artists. We raffled off your item. You missed that part, but we'll have the recording up later. Okay, so top 3 powers. You go first.
Thanks curious. For that.
Okay, we go one at a time. So pick your first power.
I like the charm ability.
I do too. I think I'd go with that.
The hypnotism or the
mind control, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah,
it's a handy tool. Think of all the things you could do. It's like, leave me alone.
Like, I don't want to have to fight anybody if I can just be like, go away.
Mm-hmm. It's like, that's cool. Now leave. Leave me alone. Goodbye.
What do you mean you knew it, Nani?
Oh, no! You've been called out. Oops.
Look, I'm not a confrontational person, so if I can just go, be gone.
I mean, I am a confrontational person sometimes if I need to be. But there's something nice about being like this really awful person being like, and now you're going to do something really nice for me, and you're going to love it.
Nani just said that's the Scorpio show.
Oh, no!
How dare you?
Hello, more people. Okay, so we have another question. We'll get back to that. We have to pick our last 2. We'll get back to that while we think about it. Our next question is, what time period would you want to be a vampire in? And this is from Sweetness for All. This is that time travel question. I'm like, am I black?
Yeah, that's always the problem for me, because these time periods are nice aesthetically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But then when you actually get there, I don't want to be there.
As someone who absolutely obsesses over history, that's why I have such an old vampire. He's not even the oldest vampire I have. I'm going to be honest. History is nasty. So, for aesthetics purely, I'm going to just say that. The 1920s or the 1950s would be kind of cool, because cool stuff was happening. Like, you had the Harlem Renaissance. I cannot talk with these fangs in. 50s, you just had cool 50s shit. And I mean, like, the war was awful, but the fashion was tight. They're both neat periods aesthetically. Were they great for black people? Mostly no, but again, you had the Harlem Renaissance, so that part was cool. No. I get that you're totally saying aesthetically. I mean, like, the time travel question is always an interesting one. I'm like, I would time travel if no one could interact with me and no one could see me and I just go see everything. Because, like, even if race isn't an issue, I'm be honest, the past is nasty. People did not wash their hands as much as they did. Sanitation was low. You think people are nasty now? I can tell you stories about food history that would just make you want to throw up. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go there. But yeah. So what time periods would you like aesthetically? Midnight? Gimme.
That's a good question. I'm not the history buff. I am the artist who goes, that's pretty.
Yeah,
I'd like to wear that.
That counts. Go on your pretty instinct.
No, like, vampire-wise, like, in the living situation, honestly, this time period, just because it's easier living-wise, but the hardest part is it's so much easier to be exposed.
That's
in
true.
This time period.
Yeah.
But aesthetically,
hello, Nikki was there
around the same time. So probably around the same time with you, like, aesthetically wise, because I like the whole each fashion through the ages and doing the vampire through the fashion through the ages, you know. So survival wise, this time period, aesthetically, honestly, any, because the fashion is just really nice, you know.
Yeah, there's some dope fashion. All right, powers. Back to powers. We got to pick two more. I'm gonna go with super strength and speed. I'm lumping them together. Let me have it.
No, it's fine. That's superhuman abilities.
Yeah, there you go. All of them.
Me too. I would like not to roll out of bed and feel dead inside. Like,
I would like to
my back
be in great shape, great condition, and I could, like, get a lot of stuff done fast and not be
that
hurt.
brings me to the last one, healing.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of essential.
Because depending on the vampire people talk about, some of them don't necessarily heal as well, while others are just insta-heal.
Because vampire lore is all over the place, and some are basically just people that drink blood. I'm dead serious. Yep. They're just people that drink blood. They don't even live long. Oh, immortality. I'm going to vote for immortality for my... And I'm going to say, like, the caveat of being immortal is that you're healing. Because otherwise, why the hell are you immortal? Could you imagine they're just like you. You're, like, all broken down, like, in your 30s, your back's all hurting and shit. And you're immortal, though. You're, like, just slowly decrepit. And you live forever. You're like, just live forever. Me, please. I just want to die. I'm in so much pain. I broke my hip a millennia ago.
See, not to be dark, but I don't want immortality. Like, I know it comes with the whole vampire thing,
but future cars
here.
But future cars
here forever.
But future cars.
The cars ain't worth it. Sometimes I wake up, get online, I'm like, why? And
you're like, I'm gonna walk out into the sun or something, or whatever kills vampires. Like, I'm done. I got what I wanted out.
Walk out.
It's time. Bye, y'all. And I'll be like, bye, I'll miss you. Future cars.
Like, I wouldn't kill myself, but I would definitely just not like being here that long.
I mean, that's fair. I feel like at the end, you'd just be jaded as hell. You'd be like, these people are so dumb.
Because imagine living that far back in history and just watching all this stuff happen. Like, really?
I mean, some
really?
Would be cool, but some of it, would be stupid as hell. You'd be like, why? Why no? Why? We got some funny comments. Immortal geriatric. I'm dying. That's good. A vampire who keeps losing their dentures.
I mean, I'm having that problem right now. My face keeps slipping out.
Oh my god. Okay, so we have another question on my end. Hello, I'm new. What was it that first stirred your love for vampires? That's from Raven Phoenix. Some letters.
Why don't you answer that? Because you have the larger love for vampires.
Okay.
I'll answer after you.
You're going to steal my answer.
No, because I have a completely different...
Yeah, you probably do. I'll be perfectly honest. I think When I was really young, I was scared of the dark. And I don't know what the first vampire thing I read was, but I was like, vampires live in the darkness. And that's how I got over being scared of the dark. But I think what really, really helped with my fear and made me love vampires so much, the immortality part was cool. I became obsessed after a very young me somehow got their hands on Interview with the Vampire. Don't ask. I was very young. I think I was like 11. And I was like, I love this. I love all of this. And I love vampires. And I just started obsessively reading all of it. I think I actually started with The Vampire Lestat and not Interview with the Vampire. But either way, I remember reading an article about it and be like, ooh, a book about vampires. Let me get my hands on this. And then I read it. And then I was like, I want more. I was like, Claudia. I want more. And then the obsession began. So I never stopped. Yep.
Mine's not as exciting as much as it is.
It still counts.
People who know me personally know I have a problem with monsters in general.
I know you do. You love monsters.
I like creatures and monsters in general, and honestly, I feel like my first like real love for vampires, and it's funny because it's both me and my husband's, is Rosario Vampire.
Yes! Oh my god. Yes.
And I love Mocha. And honestly, I was trying to put her together for this weekend, but I couldn't get the school uniform and stuff. But I love Mocha and I love Rosario Vampire. And like, there's obviously a bunch of other like vampire stuff in anime, but just monsters in general. Like my favorite anime is Monster Musume because it has so many different types of monsters in it.
It does.
So mine's kind of a generalization where vampires aren't my top favorite, but I definitely love them. And they're easier to cosplay.
I mean, they are. It's like you literally just need some fangs, if even. Just put some blood on your face.
My favorite monster is a halteress or a minotaur. But I like cows.
That's because you like cows. You know that's why.
Yes.
Some other people chimed in. One person's was Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's a pretty good intro. Another person saw Lost Boys when they were little and hooked. Hey. Yes. Someone else saw Interview with the Vampire. And that hooked them. That is totally understandable. That movie is some good stuff.
I saw it for the first time when I visited.
Yeah, I had to make Midnight watch it because she had not seen Interview with the Vampire. I've watched that movie probably I don't know how many times now. At least 50.
In my defense, growing up, I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of monster movies. There's honestly a lot I still haven't seen because my mom and my parents were very much so like, oh my god, keep you away from the scary stuff. But I was also a scared kid, so
Aww. Your parents are so good. They're like, don't show her any of the scary stuff. And I'm like late at night, like trolling TV, trying to find some random vampire movie on some channel. And I'm like, ooh, what's this?
I walked in on my dad playing Resident Evil, and it was at a crash-in scene. Okay. And I screamed, and from then I was traumatized. So my parents were like, we have to make sure she doesn't see anything like that again.
Yes, so. Interview with the Vampire did do a great job with the aesthetic and mood. Was it 100% accurate? No, but it was still a lot of fun, and I loved it. It is a fun aesthetic romp, for sure. And they're making a TV show now. I'm very curious to see how the TV show is going to go. Because, yes. And they're doing some different changes with the casting. Speaking of vampires of color, they're going to make Louis black. So that's a huge change. I'm excited. They're also changing the key plot point that he was a slave owner. Because that'd be weird. I mean, it's not historically weird. But let's not do that.
Yeah, they don't want that awkward.
No, they don't have to explain that. That part's kind of tricky. So he's going to have a different job. But that is exciting. I was like, okay, making some changes here. Oh, okay. Love it.
I know. Nani has another question. Okay. Someone said, I watched that 1995 alone in my room. I was 8.
Oh.
Nani asked, you have to pick a monster/alien sidekick, like werewolf, Mothman, or whatever. Who would it be? Is it like a familiar but another creature?
I guess, maybe. So it's like you could be friends with Another monster? Kind of like a
I think
monster
so.
squad, I guess, if you will. There's so many good monsters, though. I'm like, I just like the like aesthetic of the Mothman. I just like moths. But I'm like, but what does he do? Does he just kind of like fly at lights?
Comfort you.
I mean, that's nice.
Comfort you.
But moths mostly just fly at lights. So I hope that's not his power. I'd be like, cool. You're useless. Get
He's
out.
like your counselor. He's like your counselor. After you do all your crazy stuff, you come home and just talk to him.
Oh,
like, how are you doing?
Talk to Mothman.
You
then
okay?
you cuddle because he's probably super soft.
I think that's a good ability, honestly.
I know, that's kind of nice. I mean, vampires need cuddles too.
I don't know. I have that. I'm honestly
Hello,
whoever
Dollface.
wants to be my friend.
And I'm like, I don't know if I have a monster that I'm like, yeah, let's be buddies. I mean, I guess any of them are cool. I mean, sometimes people are like, werewolves and vampires don't get along. I mean, it could be like having a dog.
I got cakes.
So it's a Godzilla would be their guard dog.
Yes.
I mean, if Godzilla's on the table, shit, that's dope.
Right?
It's
if
like,
we could choose Godzilla.
Godzilla
Oh my
is
God.
protecting my house so that I can sleep safely at night. I would feel great about that. Hey, God
I
Cakes!
just want to hang out. I just want to hang out. And again, anyone who knows me super close, I'm obsessed with Godzilla.
Godzilla could, like, he could be like your pet. He come and take naps with you. You'd be really protected. Like, that's kind of dope. That kind of wins. Godcake wants to know how we're doing. We're doing good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, baby. It's Cthulhu on the table. Oh, shoot. Cthulhu. Oh, that's awesome.
I think now we have to throw in the factor of would they be friends with us? Because these are people who are established.
Cthulhu's like does not even recognize that you exist. Hey, Tans!
Like, babies.
Cthulhu's just like, there is a being vaguely near me and I don't care. You just hide in one of Cthulhu's like little tentacles.
It's like, can I help you?
Yeah. What are you doing here? I just want to be a friend.
What do you want?
Let's go on a boat ride. Out to sea, Cthulhu. Oh my God.
Thank you for all the likes.
Yay! Hello, new people. We're just answering your burning vampire questions or random questions, really anything. We finished the raffle and we're going to be just chatting for a little bit longer before we sign off. So hit us with your best shot. We're talking whatever.
You can talk to us. We can talk about vampires.
Yeah, you can talk about us. You can always talk about us. Someone asked, we're never going to get around this question. Who is your favorite vampire and why?
You keep avoiding the question.
We are never going to get to answer this one. I'm like, me. No. I'm kidding. God.
Is that on the table? Them. Is that on the table? Can I cheat too?
I don't think that counts. I don't know. I love them all. I mean, favorite vampire. God, there's so many though. Like, especially if we do books and stuff, because there's a lot in that. I don't know. I'm not gonna pick. I'm gonna keep abstaining. There's some cool ones though out there.
I know I have more, but like my top favorites on the top of my head are all anime stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of anime ones that are good. Well, because there's more in the animes. I mean, I'm digging this new dude who showed up in anime, who I'm gonna definitely cosplay. No way.
I think I only watched the first episode of what I think you're talking about.
I watched like 3 episodes now. I'm like, I don't care. He's cute and adorable and kind of stupid. My brand.
Because it's the goofball.
My brand.
White hair.
Some people started mentioning their favorite vampires. We have Lestat. I'm gonna be honest. I do love Lestat. He is my absolute favorite. He's who I model my life on. No, I'm just joking. Not my life. That would be horrible. But I model many characters off of him because he is a hot mess and I love him. Someone mentioned Alucard. Oh, Alucard is a good one. I love Alucard. Ah!
I
And it
like
depends on which
Alucard.
Alucard, because there's a lot of Alucards. You can mean Helsing Alucard, you can mean Castlevania Alucard. Like,
I like Castlevania.
let's just say all the Alucards. So we don't have to play favorites. The Castlevania one is adorable and sassy, which I love. You know, that's some of that Lestat vibes there.
I want to hug him.
He needs a hug. He needs a hug bad.
Watching it just made me sad.
I was like, someone please hug this baby.
Castlevania Dracula is really good too. He's
Oh my god, I love him. Armand is someone else's vote. Totally makes sense.
I'm eventually gonna cosplay Dracula's wife with my husband.
Yes. You know I'm gonna have to do Alucard if you do that then.
Be our child again.
Your son, baby boy, daddy, mommy, why did you do the thing? You abandoned your boy.
I was dead, not my.
Yeah, that's true. You were dead. That's still abandonment. Why'd you have to go burn at the stake, Mom?
Bram Stoker's Dracula, yeah.
Someone else said Camilla from Castlevania. Someone says Carmella. Yes, cosplay Louis. Whimsy the Blurred. If you do that, I will hop back into Lestat so fast. I might do him for Halloween because, you know, I have all his stuff and I was supposed to do an upgrade and do his Queen of the Damned look, even though I don't love that movie as much. No offense. I love Lestat with my whole heart and I gotta do him again. So, yes, be Louis. Be that whiny bitch who only knows how to cry and burn things down.
I made fun of both of them the whole movie, so.
Yeah,
Blade?
I mean,
yeah.
What happened?
Someone said Blade.
Oh yeah, Blade. Blade is another good one. I love Blade. Those movies brought me life. Like, in a sea of no vampires of color, they had that. Yes, I have seen Trinity Blood. I freaking love that show. Someday I will cosplay from it. So many good vampires, so many beautiful designs.
I want to cosplay Abel.
Yes.
Abel's been on my list for years.
Yes. There's so many good people from that. I'm like, someday. Someone said out there eating pork.
What?
Yes, Louis eats poodles. He does. A whole fool. Just a fool. He complains too much. And yet, he could have walked into the sun. He knew how to die. He didn't want to, though.
I don't know if that would have let him walk into the sun.
Maybe not, but I mean, for all his protesting, after he left it,
but he would have,
he could have walked out into the sun.
I feel like he would have tried to walk into the sun, and as he went to the door, there was like plastic wrap over the door. And like, ha, gotcha. You're not going anywhere.
You thought you were gonna walk out there and you were gonna die, but I got you, bitch.
Because that felt like him the whole movie while I was watching. I was like, why is he like this? He's like, it's okay. You can leave. JK, I brought you a daughter.
I brought you a child.
Like, I never wanted this.
I didn't ask for a kid. Now you'll never leave me.
That whole movie was a giant prank. It felt like.
Someone mentioned Eric Northman. Give it up for Mr. Northman.
Have you seen Balancula? I heard they might do a revamp of it. No pun intended. I don't know. I haven't seen or Blackula, sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, I've heard Blackula.
I haven't actually heard of that.
I have actually, I will admit this, I have never seen Blackula. I know, I've seen so many vampire movies, but not that one. But I will fix that soon. I'm gonna probably watch it in October because I should.
Sorry,
someone said that Louis is the OG emo. That's true. He was the OG emo. That man, whiny bitch.
I feel like all the vampires I like are goofy.
I mean, if your vampires aren't goofy, are they not awesome?
I'm trying to specifically think of a character. That's why I'm looking it up.
Good luck. You're like, who do I love? I mean, a lot of the ones listed, I'm like, oh my god, Pam. Yes. I just enjoyed True Blood in general. I mean, it jumped the ship a little bit, but I still love True Blood. I definitely rewatch that at least once a year because they're so much fun. Even though I get bored with Sookie and Bill because Sookie, I'm so sick of that. But the side characters are amazing. Tara's a vampire. Yes, they did her wrong though. They did her dirty, but aside from that, I loved it.
So there's like a little small anime that I don't think a lot of people have seen, but it's called Interview with a Monster Girl. And
I think I have that on my list.
They're Hikari, and they're like a very young, like her sister's not a vampire, but she is, and she's super hyperactive and loud and like all over the place.
I love her.
And their biology teacher is a human who's trying to like teach them human stuff and learn about them and everything. So she's just like that go-getter character who's just like, yeah, I want to learn everything, and all over the place.
I love it. My favorite. I love it. I love it.
I was looking for her.
Barnabas Collins in Dark Shadows. Ah, yes, Dark Shadows.
Ooh.
I'm like halfway through that one because it's a long. I think I watched the reboot because there's like 2 of the show. There's the. I don't remember when the first one was. I want to say like 60s, and then they did a reboot in like the 80s, 70s with like a tiny baby Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and I was like, he's so small. He's so tiny.
Dracula from the Netflix show Dracula.
Oh boy, there's a bunch of those. I think I know which one they mean. Is that the one with the what's that writer's name? The one who did Sherlock? I think it's that one. I saw that one. It was an interesting take. I think that's the one. So many vampires. But not enough black vampires. Or POC vampires. I would like to see more with like a POC lead, like just from scratch. Give us them! Gimme.
Looking for characters, I was reminded of Vampire Knight.
Oh, Vampire Knight. I remember those. I tried to rewatch the anime recently. I couldn't. I couldn't do it.
It's hard.
The dub is hard. It's so hard to watch. Hello, you're back and ready for chaos. Hell yeah. Yes, What We Do in Shadows. So good. The show, the movie, like just it's so good. Like, ugh. You still have to see the movie, but I made you watch the show. So
we finished it.
Oh, you did?
Or at least watched up into
did you love it?
Recent. Yeah, it's really good.
It's so good.
The amount of times me and Ian looked at each other and like facepalm, like, why are they like?
I love those stupid vampires so much. We were talking about which anime we were talking about. We were talking about Vampire Knight briefly, and before that, Interview with Monsters. And
with a monster girl.
Talked about Trinity Blood and a couple other
Rosario Vampire.
Yeah, Rosario Vampire, which I love. That one was so much fun. Remember, we're werewolves, not swearwolves. That's very true. I want that on a shirt. It's so good. What TT does not miss. He always hits. He's got good stuff. Protect that man. Protect him.
Yep, I'm fangirling now. Hi.
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
Yay!
Starry said we both look great. Liz said they're fangirling. I agree. There's so many different types of vampires in different cultures that have not been done. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're like slowly
also, we're doing really good. Luckily, they're slowly getting out there more.
Yeah.
But I think it's because now our generation is like, okay, this has to happen, and we're making it ourselves.
So make us these things, or we'll do it. Damn it!
I need a shirt that says "Blood Bank and Chill."
Ooh, that's good. I might have to make that and add it to my shop. Blood Bank and Chill. Oh my god, I'm writing that down.
That's really cool.
Giving me these good ideas.
Please, Ms. Moneylove, please do. I'll buy it.
Yes. Aww.
Hi.
Hello. Someone says they love Sidney so much they want to duet him as Roman, but they're in a tag. No. The tag is technically open. Nagel Brood tag is totally open. You can totally duet anything. I don't really close anything off. The group doesn't really close anything off, so they're always open to duets. Unless like I explicitly state not to duet it, but I almost never do. So go ahead and duet him. He's always like excited to just talk. Oh, I see Roman. Oh, Roman is in a tag. Well, make Roman come and visit, damn it. Come and visit, Roman. Come and visit us. Please.
Have a good night at work.
Bye, Ian.
It wasn't Ian.
Oh, it's your mom.
Ian is still sitting
Bye,
here.
Mom.
Thank you for the roses.
Yay.
I have a question. What do
Shower
you guys prefer? What do you guys prefer as compliments? From Rosie Boy 13.
Like, what do you mean?
I think it's because some compliments might seem more feminine or some compliments might seem a different way. So what do we prefer is what I'm assuming?
I prefer them to be gender neutral, especially if I'm dressed as a more masculine character. I didn't put all this makeup on to be gendered as female. But gender neutral is always safe for me, personally.
I have a hard time with the gender neutral thing because a lot of times when I say stuff, it is gender neutral. Like when I call someone beautiful,
I know that is totally
feminine.
gender neutral to me. I'm like, beautiful is totally gender neutral.
Like, or if I call someone cute, I'm like, that's just cute. I'm not saying it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gender. I feel like it's more like down to the like, yeah, it's queen, and I'm like,
yeah,
I get that.
Yeah,
that can get a little weird sometimes. I mean, no, queens are not gender neutral, so unfortunately, no. But you know, yes, royal. Oh my god, I'm gonna get an angry techno goth Latinx. Okay, hi. Sydney's down to clown. Stop talking. Oh my god.
On my side, I'm good with whatever,
flowers.
But it's the same.
What?
Like if I'm dressed as Bowser, male compliments are fine. But if I'm dressed like this, yeah, don't say I'm handsome or anything like that, because to me that's a little strange.
I feel it's always best to ask, and then you know especially if the cosplayer writes the name of the character or the gender of the character in there, kind of go with that. Like if I'm presenting female, I'm totally okay with female particular statements. That's fine. If I'm dressing more masculine, don't use female terms unless I've stated the character's okay with that. Neutral is safest.
Yeah. I don't know if you're the same way, but normally if I'm like getting compliments in a certain cosplay, I look at it like that's that character, not so much towards me.
Yeah.
So
that's how I usually see Bowser. So I'm like,
if people are like king as Bowser, I'm like, well, yeah,
it totally makes sense. Bowser. Yeah. It's like, he would be a king.
I love your blood drop shirt. It says Leela 350.
Yay!
Got blood. Yeah.
It's got. I know I couldn't reverse it, but yes, it says got blood. Cause got blood. I hear a dog barking.
Dogs are barking. Yeah, they're. I want either someone's at the door or because Connie just left, they're like, Mom,
they're like, it's time to bark. They're barking because you're hot. That's why. Because that's like a thing now.
They can't even see. Stop! Bark. Get out. Ian started barking at me after you said that.
Oh my god.
You guys are ridiculous.
We got a comment that we look amazing. Thank you so much, Golden Flowers. Mwah.
Thank you.
Hey, that's Audrey. Bold top. Yeah, it won't let me flip it around. It would be very strange if that's what it said. But yeah, it says got blood. Bold top!
Yours does look like it says bold top.
I mean, the top is bold.
But would you consider him a bold top? The fact that you have to think about it that hard.
He's a switch, so no. God. Bold top is his shirt. I'm writing that down. Someone asked for it. It's going to happen now. Bold top. I need to launch a store for October because I have all these ideas and I've already started making designs and I have not opened the shop. Whoops. Sidney squeezed power switch. Maybe. I don't know. I have to think about that.
Did you get any TikToks done?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I filmed one to lead into this. That's it. I'm probably going to film some after. Because I'm already in the makeup. I might as well shoot some TikToks.
What's the best kind of blood?
That is it. Wait, is that as actual vampires or as cosplayers? Because there's a very different answers.
I can't answer as a cosplayer.
So you know about different types of blood as a vampire? I see. What's your favorite blood type then?
As cosplay. In this character, she's kind of a drunkard, so probably anything.
Why is it team drunk? Team drunk.
She's classy about it.
POC vampires always ashy, more likely than you think. Hell no! Moisturized, always. I feel like with vampires, since you're drinking it probably doesn't matter what the blood type is. Like, the whole typing system is really only handy if you're going to be putting it in your body to go in your blood system. This is me bringing out my biology studies. If you're just eating it, I don't think your body cares. It's just going to go in your stomach, so.
Fantasy-wise, I like to believe each blood type has a different flavor, though.
Yes, I could see that. I could totally see them having a different flavor, though. Maybe some taste better, you know?
I guess it would depend, if a vampire likes it sweeter, or if they like spicy, or if they like bitter, like coffee.
Some people's got spicy blood.
Didn't we talked about this in the car, because we were like, if someone has more iron, they might taste like this, or if someone is diabetic, they might be sweeter than other people.
Ooh, yeah, it's like, does this person like candy? Oh, you're gonna have sweet blood. You're gonna taste delicious.
Do you guys believe in ghosts and ghouls?
I'm pretty open to the idea they could exist.
I believe in spirits and ghosts, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're possible. Why not?
I always live by that standard of there's no possible way that humans are the only thing to possibly exist and be this intelligent.
Yeah.
When we're barely that intelligent. There's got to be something.
There better be something else out there. Oh my God.
Love of God, let there be something else out there.
Please let there be another option. Because people are so dumb. No. Oh my God. Spicy blood.
That's me. I'm like, there's no way we're the only intelligent thing. Even
that'd be shocking if it was just if that was it.
I feel like they're smart enough to avoid us. That's the difference.
I mean, that probably is what's going on. They're like, you know that place? Yeah, no, don't go there. It sucks.
We're the recycling bin of space.
No! It's where they dump their trash. That's why our ozone's so bad. It's on purpose. They're like, eventually they'll all die, and then we'll terraform it. It'll be cool.
Yeah, and then we'll use it later.
We don't have to worry about talking to them. We just kind of just ruin their ecosystem. It's fine.
What is your fun fact, Ghosty Boy? They have a fun fact for us.
Okay, give us the fun fact. Hey, Samazon Creations. Welcome.
Hi, Sam. Dolphins are one of the most dangerous sea creatures.
I believe that.
Probably the intelligence.
They have little remorse. They will literally just attack an animal randomly. Yeah.
Yay.
They're the vampires of the sea. No, they're not vampires. They're just, the assholes of the sea.
Maybe dolphins spread the propaganda about sharks.
Oh my god, maybe they do. Samazon says, "Hi friends, you both look wonderful." Thank you.
Thank you.
It's like hearts. Every time I see this, I just like pay me money. Like I'm like, pay up, bitch. And I'm like, I know it's supposed to be a heart, but my brain is like, I don't have any money. Leave me alone. I'm small and poor.
They throw their food.
Jazzy music playing. I don't know if you can hear it.
I hear a little bit.
Okay.
Unfiltered blood, yucky.
Filtered blood is yucky. Yeah, like some people like, I think like for flavor wise, the biggest thing is probably like if the blood is like poisoned or I don't know, something bad blood. Bad blood.
Blood in Vegas tastes like smoke.
No.
That wouldn't be surprising, honestly.
Oh, we have another well wish from my side. Feel better soon, Ian.
He was at work, but he was gonna dress up like my familiar and pour me blood
Like,
and
I'd have big Guillermo energy.
I think he wants to cosplay Guillermo.
yes! Oh my god, please cosplay Guillermo. I love Guillermo with my whole heart. I love him. He's the best baby. Best boy.
Nani, only you would know what Florida blood tastes like. Probably beer, someone said.
No!
I feel like vampires would only shop in Disney, and then everyone would taste like chocolate and like sweets. And
Somebody at Disney better taste like Dole Whip.
Ooh, that's a bonus. It's like you go to Disney, you get the Dole Whip blood. That sounds kind of nice.
Nani says Florida blood tastes like regret.
Oh no! Florida blood does taste like regret. Will BIPOC VampDay or BIPOC VampDay be an annual event? Yes, it will. So we will be doing it again next September. We will send out dates once we have those solidified. It'll be another weekend like last time. So yes, we're hyped and excited.
Hopefully another trip to visit.
Yes! Sorry. I think we were asked a while back, but I missed it. What do we have planned for next year? Any big things? Probably just more planned content, especially for the streaming side of things. More of a schedule, get more people involved, which would be really awesome, so we could have more of a program. This is turning into like a mini con. I'm here for it, though.
Here for it. Yeah,
Mini vampire
100%.
con. I live. Hello, Sedino Bezos. Welcome.
Nani says they can't wait for Cow Day.
Yay! Yes, Cow Day is coming up. We've got Cottage Core Day in early October.
I think that's the 9th.
When's the Witch Day? Yeah, the Cottage Core Day is October 9th. The
Witch Day is a week before Halloween.
Okay.
So I think it's like the 24th, 25th.
Yeah, so the weekend before Halloween, we've got BIPOC Witch Day.
Cheat the dates in my head.
And then in November, we've got Cow Day. So
which might switch to 2 days.
Oh, hey!
Why not?
Yeah,
I might make it that weekend instead.
Do it! So many exciting days, stuff going on. It's gonna be fun. Get your plans going.
I think they're really good too, since cons are still trickling. It gives us more, you know.
Hey, Demi hates you. Welcome.
Virginia tastes like artisan beer.
I hope New York tastes like pizza then, because that would be dope. Go to New York, get some pizza blood. Sounds kind of nasty. It sounds good and bad.
Have you guys ever had sugar cane?
I have.
I haven't. Not like straight sugar cane, no.
It's kind of nice. I like it. Oh, we've got someone's gonna do sci-fi roll top streaming in December, so that's kind of exciting.
Nani, stop.
Demi says New York tastes like Tim's and Rats. I can't believe you. That's wrong. Oh my god. too good. Oh my
goodness
god.
gracious.
Oh, too good. Too good. I'm dying. Ugh,
You're okay.
all the blood types.
None, you're being ridiculous.
I love it. I live for it. So it's nearly 6:20. So if we want to wrap it up, we can.
I'm down to wrap up.
Mm-hmm. We're tired. We gotta get our feet on. We're hungry.
It's dinner time.
It's totally dinner time. I mean, we're snacking, but I want a real meal. So, but thank you for joining us and the raffle, which the winners will be notified soon. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to all the donors and folks who were involved. This was an amazing first year, and we will have dates listed soon for 2022. So get ready. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Are these two going to be the hosts from now on?
Yeah, sure, why not? Sidney's not going anywhere.
I'll make a new vampire every year, but if you want
You can make a new vampire every year. He will gladly host with anybody. He's a whore. Such a whore.
I feel like wine on is probably the best.
What'd you say, wine?
But she's just like, I'm here because I was told to look cute, and I like showing up and looking cute.
Yeah.
As long as I can be the center of attention.
Have we tried any of the Voodoo Vamp festivals in New Orleans? No, I have still never been to New Orleans. I need to fix that. Yeah. Because that sounds awesome. Oh my god, hey Gabe, Gabe. I cannot talk with fangs in. Hey Gabe. James. There you go. Words out of my mouth.
The fifth time a fang is falling out.
I know. It's like,
1,000 people should be watching right now. Yes, thank you. The gem empowered says.
Aw, shucks. Yeah, no, I mean, more people would be nice. I mean, if we did this the weekend, it would have been like amazing, but it's, yeah. Next year.
It is what it is.
Next year we'll be live earlier and during the event, so it'll be pretty dope.
Hi, Zerky.
Thanks, folks.
New Orleans vamp crawl, oh my god.
That sounds amazing. I'm kind of like, oh my god, sign me up. I need to travel more, but COVID. That's the theme of this year, but COVID.
But COVID.
But COVID. Oh my god, they
happy.
go all out. Oh, that sounds awesome. I want to go and do vampire stuff in Louisiana.
I just want to get out of the house. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that too.
I'm happy I got to go at least to visit you.
I know!
That was
It's like, yay,
well needed
travel. Mini trips. All right. Time to wrap things up, my darling.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you guys for
Thank
showing
you for
up.
joining
Thank you
us.
for being here. Thank you for hanging out and asking questions.
There were some great questions. Something I will think about for a while.
Hopefully we can do this again sometime soon.
Mm-hmm. We definitely will. All right. See y'all. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good night. Rest well.
Yes,
Love you.
get
Bye-bye.
rest. Bye.